All right, guys. So everybody, including myself, makes these like AI how it affects web development videos, but nobody really goes into like an actual practical application of like, okay, well, when you know how to code, how would you use AI like practically step by step to actually speed up your process to build stuff, to build pages, to build websites. So I'm going to give you a little taste of that here of like what I actually do when I want to build something and speed up the process to where AI writes at least a lot of my boilerplate code, and then I can go in and just make little edits and fix it as I want. Okay, so we're gonna do that in this video so that you can understand like what you mean when people say AI can help you, or when I always tell you guys learn your foundations and then merge with AI. So like, what does the merging part look like? Well, let's look at it. So I'm in ChatGPT here. And yes, I pay for the premium one, but even with the free version of ChatGPT, you can do like a decent amount of work per day. But if you're going to use AI a lot, especially when if you learn your foundations, if you take a good course, if you take like my complete web developer course or somebody else's, you learn all the foundations and then you know exactly what to do and you're going to be using AI a lot. That's when it's worth it to pay the what is it like 15 or 20 bucks a month for the premium so that you can pretty much do as many chats or prompts as you want per day. So I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to I talk to AI ChatGPT like it's a human. I talk to it like it's my buddy, okay? That's one thing. Like talk to it, give it details of what you want. Don't just shout commands at it. And the more it gets to know you and your personality, the better it helps you, in my opinion. So let's do this here. We'll say, I want to make a simple landing page with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I am going to give you a sample of my code so that you can see my style and emulate it with when making my project here. Something like that, right? So you'll say that perfect. That's exactly how you should use AI for this. Like, I know, duh. So what I'm going to do to get my code is I'm going to go to a fairly large, pretty large project that I built. I'm going to go to my Airbnb clone, which I do have. If you want to build Airbnb with me, you can go do that with me. I'll put a link to the video in the description, but it's pretty fun. It's a good little HTML, CSS, JavaScript project to really show you guys how real things are built, at least statically, right? So I'm going to take all my HTML for the Airbnb. So see how I name my classes. And what I always tell you guys is code is like art, right? Like you're all going to have ways that you like to name your classes. We're all going to have ways that we use IDs. We're going to have ways that we structure HTML, okay? And you can pretty much do whatever the hell you want unless, if you get a job at a bigger company where they have their style that you have to copy, you do what they tell you because they're paying you. Other than that, if you're a guy like me who pretty much codes independently nowadays, I can do, I got my own style. Code is like art. So I'm going to copy my HTML, copy all the CSS. And again, this is just so that I'm pretty much training the AI in this prompt like, hey, this is how I code. So try to make it look like how I code. Otherwise, you're going to it'll just spit out a bunch of random BS. Not BS, but just stuff that will be harder for me to understand because it's not in my language. It's not how I code. So I'm copying my HTML, my CSS, my JavaScript that I wrote for this project, which isn't a lot of JavaScript, but okay. So copy that all down. I'm just going to copy it straight. I'm going to hit Shift Enter to go to a new line. I'll say, okay, here is my style of coding and how I like to structure things. I'll say, take a look and get familiar. Okay, so we're going to send out all that code. Take a look there. Yep, I see your style loud and clear. You're the man. You're the best. Class heavy. See, and it's even telling me like, yep, I see exactly what you do. Here's what you're doing. Here's how you did your JavaScript. Very cool. Now it's saying, tell me 3 things on what you want for your landing page. So Now we're gonna build a landing page on, let's see, what should we do it on? All right, guys. So I gave it my code, and now I gave it, it read everything about like, hey, yeah, I see exactly how you like to use your code. I can emulate that. Then it asked me some questions like, what is this for? So it's asking me stuff about other projects that I'm working on, because I've got hundreds, if not thousands, of separate chats with ChatGPT. Knows me really well, knows my project, and knows what I'm working on. I pretty much treat ChatGPT like Tony Stark treats his little companion, whatever his name was. If you guys ever saw Iron Man, and they're always going back and forth. That's me with AI every day. So then I gave it further instructions, and look at the detail. I gave it details, guys. You can't just go to AI. Like, a lot of people who think that they're going to do the no code thing and build projects, they think that they're just going to go to AI and be like, give me a multi-page website about plants, go. And it's just going to spit out some very bland or just crazy looking thing with shit that's all broken. Okay. You can't do that. You have to know. You're never, if you can know how to code, now AI made you Superman. Like I always tell you guys, and I'm going to prove it to you here. Let's see what it gives us. Hopefully it's something decent so I don't look like a fool, but I'm pretty sure it'll be good. So after giving it my code and everything, this is what I told it. I want to make a landing page that collects an email and tells the customer about an upcoming product that hasn't been released yet. The email will put them on a list that will notify them when the product has released. This will just be a front-end website only, HTML, CSS, JS. The product will be a fictional music download service like Spotify. Okay, so now I'm giving it something concrete to go off of. That's big. Me just telling it that, you really filled in a lot of blanks for it. This is a single-page landing page. Have a hero section with CTA at the top. CTA is call to action. Again, you'll know all this if you learn from a correct web development course. You'll know what all this language means. Once you can speak code to AI, it's a superpower. A bold H1 heading with the CTA. Then make 4 sections describing the features and benefits of the product with text and images. So see how specific I'm being? Lorem ipsum text is fine, which is just placeholder text if you don't know what that is, unless you want to make some real copy. So I'm also giving it the option. You can put some real sales copy in there, go for it. Finally, make a simple footer area that looks nice and has an email capture form area. Also add simple JS, JavaScript form validation for the email inputs. Use Spotify as an example of the features and benefits for the fictional product. Again, I'm saying, hey, take this real product and then just put these wannabe benefits in there. Or, I'm giving it a scaffolding so it knows, like, okay, I can look at this. I know what Spotify is. I can just go off of that and just add very detailed stuff. Get creative. Once you give me the boilerplate code, I'll handle the rest, but make this look good. All right, so let's send it that, and let's see what we get here. So it's going to give me some code files. I'm going to drag them into VS Code, and then we'll launch and see what it gave us. All right, guys, so my code is finishing up writing here on my other screen. It looks pretty good. I think this is going to be cool. So I made a folder here, Music App Landing Page, empty folder. I'm just going to drag it into VS Code. And let's start by making our project here. So I have to make the file structure, of course. So I'll do index.html. I'm going to paste the HTML that it gave me in here. There was one thing in here that was weird. So, all right, here's the HTML. I don't want to look at this, and I want to look at this live with you guys. So hopefully it doesn't look like, hopefully it looks as good as I think it's going to. Never know with AI still, guys. Like, it's not the be-all, end-all, but it does help a lot. So let's go style.css. All right, so just paste in all the CSS. It's looking very much like my CSS, except I wouldn't do, it saved the colors in root. I mean, I wouldn't do that. That's not my style. I get why people do it, but I'm very old school, but that's okay. If this was a real project, I would probably say, hey, this is cool. Just edit that root color shit. I don't do that. Anyway, let's move on. Just the JavaScript. Now, it took some minutes to write this out, so it's probably going to be legit. Let's add our JavaScript. Okay, now let's connect our files, of course. Sorry, if you guys hear the rooster in the background, that bastard just woke up. I have chickens back there in my backyard. Nothing we can do about that. All right. Let's go live and see what we got. Moment of truth. Oh, my gentle Jesus. And this is why when a real developer has the keys and the tools to AI, you get shit like this. Does this look legit or what? Does this look legit or what, people? Does this look legit or what? Pretty damn good. Let's see. Oh, and we even have our form validation working perfectly. Okay. Does this look like legit stuff? Could you sell this to a client right now? Look at that. It's even got... Now, this is just front end, but look, it even put this... Oh, so I guess this is just an image, but it looks legit. See, does this have good form validation? Cool. Let's see if I enter this email in here. Look at that. This is what happens when you learn how to code. This is the stuff that took me... This would have taken me from scratch 3, 4, 5 hours. Okay? I just did this in less than 10 minutes. Okay, guys? Let's see if it's mobile responsive. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, it is. Look at that. And again, because I'm a developer, because I gave it code samples, because I can speak code, I can talk to it in coding terms. So this, I would need to edit this. This is a little wonky. So there's one issue. Other than that, just that. And that might be like a design style thing, but yeah, I would space that out probably 5-10 pixels right there. How does it look there? Let's go on an iPhone. Yeah. Guys, this is why I tell you, learn your fundamentals. Learn your fundamentals. Just learn the fundamentals. If you don't want it, if you can use for all the free content on my YouTube channel, which by the way, this YouTube channel, I don't know if I'm just getting the January buzz, but my stats are exploding on this channel. So you guys must be liking it. I don't know if people are just finally finding it, but learn the fundamentals. Let me teach you the fundamentals. Got the complete web developer course. Look in the description. It's over 40 hours, but it just teaches you the foundations. By the time you're done with this course, and you can get this done in a couple months, okay? You really can. By the time you're done with this, and then you merge with AI like I just demonstrated, and then you can make stuff like this in less than 10 minutes. Are you kidding me? It's a superpower. It's a superpower, okay? And I don't just use AI like, yes, I'm a developer. I'm about to launch another huge business project. And AI was, it's my brain, it's my skills, but AI just amplifies what I can do. Now I'm a one-man army. That's awesome. So please, guys, learn your fundamentals, merge with AI. You can make stuff like this in less than 10 minutes. Again, you put a non-dev, if me versus some non-developer, some guy who thinks that he can just be Mr. No Code and do stuff like this, I guarantee you what I just built would blow away whatever he could produce. Okay? What I built with the help of AI. And then, of course, I could just make some edits. But all right, so hopefully this video, practically showed you how to use AI and the power of learning your fundamentals first. And you get started with learning them, right? Or mastering them. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.